Hey guys, welcome to episode 2 of Planet Zoo, and we are continuing with our franchise mode. So in the last episode we finished our entrance area, put down some facilities and toilet blocks along with staff facilities, and we also completed our flamingo habitat. So since then what I've done is I've spruced up our flamingo habitat to make it look a bit nice. So we've added a few rocks and trees and plants, and also added a few hilly bits just adjusted the terrain a little bit because the island that I had done previously was a bit boring, so I've added a few plants along here as well. So it looks a lot nicer now, and yeah, I think this is the main feature of our zoo. Guests sort of entering, walking straight through to the flamingo habitat. So plan for this episode is, I think we're going to add another habitat because we've got a slow, steady stream of income coming in, and we've obviously increased the number of our guests as well coming into the zoo. So I think maybe it'll be worth adding another habitat, so they have more than just flamingos to look at. And after that I think we might work on this area a little bit, maybe continue to add food courts and souvenir shops around here, and maybe a few benches for guests to hang around. And look at these guys. Chief Beef is pretty busy. Ha ha ha, bless her. She's all on her own. The information centre is empty at the minute, but I'm sure people will buy maps when they need to. I mean, we haven't got much going on, so they probably don't need maps at this stage. But yeah, so it's looking good. Yep, cows, cosmic cow milkshakes are on the go. Lovely. What a combination, burgers and milkshake. Who'd have thought it? I just love watching the guests. Straight through. So we did mention building a clock tower, maybe in keeping in line with this sort of theme. So I might add our clock tower here as well, which would be the main centre or the main square of the zoo. So let's just can't get over this. It just looks gorgeous. I'm hoping people are donating. Is this too far? Maybe. Let's just bring this a little bit closer where these guys are, because we want money. That's what we need. So we've only made about $60 in donation. So hopefully these guys can yeah, look at that. Ka-ching. I think she's in the bin. I can't click on it because she's in the bin. I want to see how much we've made. Wow. Okay, just by moving that donation bin from here to there, look how much we've made. So we had $60 and already people have donated $300. That's crazy. So we've got to keep this up. And I think what I was thinking was maybe I'm doing another habitat on this side, so we don't have to do crazy pathing. We can just follow along this route here. So I think, what animal do we want? I think let's decide on a species first, and then we can work our way through it. So if I clear the filters and see what's I don't want anything crazy just yet. I just want something cheap and cheerful. African wild dogs, I was thinking to wait until I do my African theme. So all of these guys, African elephants and leopards, etc. I want to do a African theme, maybe with a sort of like a savanna or desert area, and that's where we're gonna have these guys. I think camel. Oh, that's a good shout, but maybe that'll be best suited for the African theme as well. And then you've got Bengal tigers. I'll save that for the Indian theme. I think it's between Tapir and Aardvark. Where are Aardvarks from? Let's see. Sub-Saharan African as well. Okay. And what about Tapirs? I think Tapirs are probably tropical. Endangered mammal native to woodlands of Central America. Okay, yeah, that might be a good shout. Slightly tropical, but not too challenging, I hope. And how many can we have in one habitat? So we can only keep group size, excluding juveniles, 1 to 2. So up to 1 male and up to 1 female. Right, so we can only have 2. So I think we can do like a small habitat maybe for these guys. Let's see. We could also do monkeys or lemurs, etc. But I think I want a separate section for apes and primates, etc. Because it's there's so many different species, so I wanna keep it separate. Okay, so let's start. So I'm on to, let's just do pause this for a minute, and I might actually have like a hill in the middle of the habitat, just to give the zoo a bit of verticality, because flat terrain gets really boring. So I think this is good. Oh, bit crazy. We'll smooth it out a little afterwards. So let's just make it slightly hilly. That's good. Can we bring the flatten to foundation tool and yeah, I think I like this. Nice. Okay, so what I'll do is I'll just smooth it out a little afterwards. So I think this is a good height. Right, it's a massive, I think it's going to be a... No, actually I don't think it's going to be too bad. Let's smooth it out a little bit so it doesn't look too crazy. So let's just make it a bit more realistic. We want the animals to be able to climb up the hill and hang out here as well. We can make a maybe make a lake at the top there. But the important thing is the guests need to be able to have a good view as well of the animals, otherwise it's not going to work. So let's just smooth it out a little bit more. Can we maybe have a lake, a tiny lake going, sort of coming from the hill, and a big one round here? Let's see. So like this. Keep it natural. So let's see if this works. So if I add water to this, ooh, obstructed, valid. Okay, so I need to maybe bring this down a little. Okay. Oh, why is it obstructed? Maybe it's not even. Can we smooth it out? Let's smooth it out a little bit. We want it deep enough for it to have water. Yeah, it's not going to work. I think we need to maybe push this to flatten it a little bit more. Oh, okay, this is crazy. That goes really deep. I think it should work. I think it might work. Let's see. So if I have calm water, see, it's just only adds a little bit. I want it to be sort of like a continuous stream, so to speak. Okay, get rid of this. This might need a little bit of work. Do we need to smooth it out? Okay. This is so satisfying, just playing around with the terrain. Okay, please work. No, it does not. Okay, I can have a little bit like that, maybe. Okay, that's fine. It's not what I was looking for, but I think it still looks nice enough, I reckon. And can I make it a bit more smoother? As long as it looks realistic enough, I'm happy with it. We want it to look natural. Okay, I think that's good. And then, I think let's just start with a nil barrier, and then we'll do our custom barrier to cover it up. So if I go from here, curved, so what I want is for it to sort of follow the path a little bit. Like so. So that's our nil barrier complete. We've got a little bit space here for the animals as well. I think this should work. And then what I'm thinking is maybe... So we've done rocks here with the flamingos. I think we might do some wooden logs. Let's see what we have to play with. Okay. Columns, statues, props. What are you? No. It's more for when I do the African theme. There's so much stuff here that we can use. I just want for now simple logs. Okay, you've got African columns. Oh, what about this? Okay, I want something bigger than that. Or wider. I'm sure there's logs I can use. There we go. This is it. Right, I think this is what we want. Right, so what I want is maybe sort of like a structure going around made up of this. Okay. Where did it go? There we go. Okay. Right, so something like maybe this and all the way around. Like this. Yeah, I think this would work. Perfect. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go all the way around the habitat to make a custom fence. There we go. So this is what we wanted pretty much, with the logs going all the way around the habitat. And I think it looks good. I think it looks really nice. Time will tell if it holds up as a proper barrier. If you have escapees like the flamingo in the last episode, then we might have to revisit. But for the moment, I think it looks good. And it goes with the... it's quite unassuming. I don't like massive, giant barriers or fences around. We want to give it a... I mean, it looks nice aesthetically, and we want the guests to be able to view the animals quite closely. So that looks good. Let's see now if we can actually... Well, one thing we didn't do is leave some room for the habitat door for the keeper to go in and feed our tapirs. So let's do that now. I think this will be nice to... This area might be nice to have the door. So let's just get rid of this. I think we might be okay if we just remove the two. So if I have... Okay, that might work. If you have a small door, like so. Yeah. Just a little staff path. Actually, we might not even need a staff path, because if I was thinking of connecting this and bring it round. Oh my god, do we have another escapee? This cheeky little flamingo keeps escaping. Come here, you. Look at him run. Look at him run. Oh, this is like the second time now this flamingo has tried to escape. So I don't know what I need to do here to make sure that this doesn't happen. Is it this area here, because the barrier is too low down? I mean, it's meant to be... Oh, you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna add more rocks. I might just add more rocks. Duplicate this. Oh no, we're in negative. I didn't even realize. It's because I've wasted... Well... Oh. Okay. So we've spent so much time building this... so much money building this barrier. It was quite... painstakingly long. But let's just wait for our funds to get back up. And it doesn't help the fact that I've got escaped animals running amok, causing havoc in the zoo, and it's a lot of money capturing them. But I definitely need to sort this out. I definitely need to sort that barrier out. So I may just this here, wasn't it? So I may just like have these rocks go up, like move them up a little bit, because We don't want flamingos running around. A bit like this. It's definitely this corner because it happened to us in the last episode as well, and definitely escaped from this section. Hopefully now we should be okay, but famous last words, right? There we go. It does block the view a little bit, but it's not too bad, I guess. If you're a guest walking around, it's not too bad. There's plenty of opportunities to see the flamingos from every angle, so that little corner is not too much of an issue, I don't think. Okay, so here's an issue now. We've got hardly any money, and I want people to finish this habitat so we can generate more income. I don't want it to, the last thing I want is to take out a loan, because that won't be good, because we'll be paying off interest and it takes ages to pay back. Let's bring the insufficient funds. Dear, oh dear. Okay. Well, we're gonna have to wait until we go back into the positives. So $95. How much money is... I think, you know what I'm going to do? I'm probably going to increase the park prices, because hey, look, we are in dire need of money. And $3, this is a steal. Come on now, $3 for a zoo. Flamingos are worth at least $5. At least $5. Let's see if these cheapskates will come in, or will they just turn away? $5 for a zoo entry, guys. You get to see flamingos, and they could, yeah, okay, they think it's fair. All right, that's good. Shall we increase it a little bit more? Shall we be a bit more cheeky? Can we be cheeky here? $6. It's only gone up by $1. I'm not increasing the child price. I'm being fair here. What do they think? Zoo tickets are overpriced. Dude, it's $1. It's literally $6. Come on now, guys. Don't be so stingy. Look at that. You've got $675 between the lot of you. Cash on arrival $700. So you've got, honestly, some people are cheapskates. You've got no reason to moan. $6 for a day out with your family. You get to see flamingos, and hopefully tapirs if you bloody pay to get in the park. Right. Okay. I think we have money now to complete this path here. I think I might just bring it from here. I just want to be able to connect this so people can go around. There we go. Is that connected to the... No, it's not. Looks a bit wonky, doesn't it? But this is the problem with the pathing in this game. Don't you dare. Many guests think that park prices are overpriced. You've got to be kidding me. It's literally $6. Literally $6. You cannot make this stuff up, guys. Okay, I've done maybe something like this. Okay, this is slightly better. Yeah, slightly better. We can always sort it out afterwards, but plan is to just have a path going all the way around. I'll keep it to 4 meters width, and then just have this all the way around. Go. And before I forget, the all-important donation bins, because we are in dire need of money right now. So maybe I can put one here. And I think one will do. Around here maybe. Right, so the $1 million question is, do we have enough money now for our animals? $124 at the minute. Come on guys, spend more money please. Just hanging around, counting my pennies, waiting for profits to be made. Okay, so we're getting there. We are definitely getting there. I think the number of guests obviously go down in the night time as well. So I was hoping in the morning we can have a bit of a breathing relief. I don't know what I'm trying to say here. I'm just trying to make sure that we do not go into the negatives, because I do want to get our tapirs going, because it's another habitat, and hey, that means more money. So I can definitely get one at least, maybe this one 7.6 years old. So let's get him, let's adopt him. 290, that leaves us 58 cash. Look, one will do for now. It is something. It is better than nothing. One tapir. They're not very social animals anyway. I mean, they only hang around with a group, like maximum group of 2, so it's not like he's gonna miss anything. Right, let's name this. Oh, make sure caps are not on. I just want to make sure that these are all organized, so when I do create work zones later on, we know that this is a tapir habitat. So our tapir is going to be arriving shortly. I haven't made anything else. I mean, I've not added any plants, I've not added any trees. There's nothing, no hard shelter for them, but I'm hoping in time, as we have more money, we can improve this habitat. But look, we've made some good good progress so far. So yeah, this looks nice from the distance as well. So the guests can have a good view of tapirs sort of hanging out on the hills there. It's a nice little area for them to hang out in. There we go. This is our tapir coming in. Hope he likes it. Hey little fella. Look at you. Look at you. They are so weird. Such a weird looking animal. Hey. Okay, let's see. Okay, not too bad. We need enrichment. Fine. Habitat. What's wrong with it? Terrain. Okay. Maybe we've got too many hills. Oh, he loves water. Look at you, little fella. He loves water. Right, so what's wrong with the terrain then? Do you... Oh, two... Okay, so grass is long, so we need to reduce that. And then we need... Okay, so it needs more... much shorter grass. He's chilling though, look at him. He's having the time of his life. Ah, we'll get you a friend soon. I'm skint. I don't have any money. But we will definitely get you a friend. I promise you. Let's sort your terrain out now. So you need short grass. This is what we need. If I actually go in the actual... and then do it from here, it will give me an idea whether that's good enough or not. Look at him running around. He loves the hills. What are we talking about? Just need to make sure that we've got the right balance. We've got there's too much long grass in the habitat basically, so he definitely needs soil and shorter grass. Okay, I'll do a mixture of short grass and soil. Oh no, he's escaped already. My oh my. My oh my. How did that happen? These null barriers are useless. Oh my god, he's making for the exit. Look at him. Look at him go. I can't get to... This is insane. Oh, he's gone back in. Brilliant. Brilliant. Right, I'm gonna have to fix this null barrier thing because these guys are quick. I did not realize they were gonna be this quick. I thought they were just lazy, slothy style animal that didn't care about... Oh, where have we gone? There we go. Look at the problems you've caused me, little dude. I was trying to sort out your habitat. Right, let me sort this out. Okay, I'm gonna sort out this habitat and maybe fix the fences. What a nightmare. So we've fixed the barrier issue. Hopefully we shouldn't have any more escapees. And I also take the liberty to add more enrichment and plant coverage and trees. So hopefully this guy's happy now. Yeah, we need a couple more enrichments, but this should be enough to keep him happy. Look at him. I'm running low on funds, so I'm hoping we can increase our profits now that we've got another species in the zoo. So we're just sort of like on the cusp of making a small profit. Let's see what else can we can add in this. So can't afford a large barrel feeder. Can we maybe put in a fruit spike tree? Hopefully this should make him happy. Might want to put it up here. Here we go, 95%. So this, I think, is perfect. We've got a hard shelter, we've got the plants in, so our tapir should be happy now. What do we think? We think the zoo ticket price is fair, which is good. There isn't much to see in the zoo. I'm getting there! Oh no, deceased animal discovered, vet requested. Oh dear. I think we need to focus on cleanliness as well, but that I can't afford any more staff at the minute. I need to make a solid profit before I start hiring more staff. But at least we have a habitat, at least we have our tapir in. Can I get another one? Or maybe not. I just want to see how this one goes. It's definitely a nice looking habitat, I reckon. The only issue is that the view might be limited unless the tapir is on the hill. So if I was standing there looking in, I can't really see much. So I'm hoping once we get more tapirs in, we can see some more hanging around the hills. And at the minute he's just chilling here. I think this is his favorite spot. Ah, he's hiding. No, I'm happy with this. I'm happy with the progress that we've made today in this episode. So like I said, with franchise mode you have to take it slow. You need to focus on funds as well, so we don't have the liberty of just going crazy. We have to take it slow to start off with. And our flamingos are looking good as well. There is an issue with the litter in the park, but again, I might add a couple of bins here later on, but we can't really afford more staff, so I just need to make this work. So, well, Cosmic Cowl Milkshakes is busy. That's a good sign. So yeah, I think I'm going to end this episode here. Maybe in the next episode we'll focus on the clock tower and more food courts and restaurants here. I did need to get a habitat in, so at least we can start generating money. So hopefully you guys have enjoyed this episode, and I look forward to seeing you in the next one. Thank you guys.